Hi and welcome back. This is our third video, and in this video we are going to talk about Queue class. The Queue collection class implements a first in, first out mechanism or strategy. That means that an element is inserted into the queue at the back using InQueue method, and it will be removed from the queue using DQueue method, but this time it will be removed from the top, from the front, at the front, sorry. So we will show that in the code. But before we start typing the code, there is a book. It's called Data Structures and Algorithms. It has about 100 pages. I think you can find it for free. I think it's free. Don't take me seriously, but I think it's free. And in that book you can find more about the queue collection class, the list class, linked list, and so on. So let's start typing some code. So we'll say queue using integer, numbers, and new, and queue. Then we'll use for each loop again, like from the previous tutorials. New int 5 numbers, random numbers, 54, 55, 62, 5, and 4. Then we will print console. So before that we will use InQueue method, item, then we will print our numbers on the screen, white line, item, and let's start debugging, and we have our numbers on the screen. So let's add some numbers. So let's add some number by using InQueue method. So you will see that this number will be added to the queue, but at the back of the queue. So let's write here console dot write line using InQueue method. Then we will say numbers that InQueue, and we will add 45. Then we will create a for each loop again, say numbers and console dot write line, and we will say nope, we will item. So let's start debugging, and yeah, you see that we added a new number to the queue, but the number is added to the back. So here this 45. Let's remove this. Let's remove number from the queue using DQueue method, numbers.DQueue, and you will see that number which is going to be removed is 34. This number from the front. So let's see, am I right? Yes, I'm right. So we don't have a 34 anymore. We have just 55, 62, 5, 4, and our InQueue number 45. So let's remove numbers, all numbers, by using DQueue method, and we will use while loop, while we will say that numbers, because all of our numbers are greater than 0, count, we'll say count greater than 0, and we will say numbers dq. No, we will first we will create a variable int number, then we will say numbers dq, and we will create a console.writeLine, and we will say what left the queue, left the queue, and we will number. So let's see what will happen. So we see now left the queue. We can write here so we can have more readable code, console.writeLine. So we'll say left queue, the queue. So just to have more readable code, left the queue, and we have now 55 left the queue, 62 left the queue, 5 left the queue, 4 left the queue, and 45 left the queue. So yeah, that's about the queue collection class. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry if I made mistakes in my speech. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in next video.